Alright guys, what's up? Today's the day, finally. Gonna be building the, turn that off. Gonna be building Bedcage for the Ranger. You know what? I'll give you a little walk around tour of the Ranger. Let's check it out real quick. Alright, so here she is. Little Ranger XL. It's got 4-liter V6 in it, automatic transmission. This is a 1997, I think. Let's see. You can always look at the sticker on your door. It is a 95 right there. 395. So this is a 95. Freaking. She's nice. She's fully equipped, guys. We got rubber floor mats, blue seats, blue interior, no radio, but heat and AC work, runs and drives. This thing's also got 176,000 miles, not too shabby. And then 31s with some black steel wheels. And I mean, that's pretty much it. Fairly stock. I put this Camberg kit up front. It's like the Camberg 5.5 mid-travel kit. Let's check out underneath real quick. Got these extended radius arms, bent beams, and then this freaking sweet tranny cross member back there. It's all dimple dyed, cool. So, yeah, we're gonna be building the bed cage for it. I'm actually going to the shop right now to do it. So, I got this tubing bent last night at my buddy's house. He didn't want me to film there, so respecting his privacy, but we're gonna drive to the shop right now. Hopefully I don't get pulled over on the way there, because this isn't licensed or registered, so it's only like half a mile to the shop, so I mean, we'll see, but just gonna send it. Finally here in the shop, getting the truck dialed. So first things first, I gotta get, so basically my shock mount's right here, but I actually need to go a little taller so I don't bump out my shock. So first what I'm gonna do is my main tube. It's just gonna weld straight to the frame. So I gotta trim it up, make it fit good, and then do the same thing for my other tube. So do that. I've got my main tube cut in where I like it. And I just marked where my shock mount's gonna be, right there. And then I'm gonna cut this temporary brace off. And yeah, see how it looks. And then I'm gonna transfer that onto that same tube. And then I probably need to plate the frame and then box it in on the back side where these tubes are gonna land. And then, yeah, start tacking it on there. tubes cut where I like them. Now I'm gonna just grind the frame, clean it up real good. All right, so got the main hoops tacked in, and then I angled them out this way just a little bit so that I can catch my shock on the top, and that's what these bars are for. These are gonna go like that. They're gonna get notched in to catch the shock. I'm gonna build some tabs off of that, and then yeah, so I just got it tacked in. I made a few marks. How I got this square is I pulled a measurement from my back window to my bend line right here, my original bend line, and I just made it the exact same for both of these. And then I just measured how far off the frame it is there. Same thing on this side. And then I used my angle finder to get that kick in it. It's about 87 degrees, so not quite straight up and down. I think that'll be perfect. Kick it out enough where I can attach it with that other tube right there. So, what's next? I think I'm gonna run my main crossbar across the top right now. Get that tacked in so it kind of holds itself. And then I'll work on these bump out tubes. And then I just tacked it for right now. I didn't hard weld it because I'm gonna take this off and weld it on my table because it'll be a lot easier than trying to jump around in the jungle gym back here. So, yep, I'm gonna keep on plugging away. I'll update you guys in a minute. Alright guys, check it out. Here's what I've got. I've got everything all tacked together. Got these tubes all notched nice. Yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. I got these little gussets over there instead of an X. And yeah, I'm just gonna set you guys up on time lapse right here and gonna weld this thing out. Alright guys, so the last part that you saw was actually on Saturday, and it's a few days later. It's Wednesday now. Turn some lights on in here, because I ran out of time working on my truck Saturday, so hopefully this isn't an awkward, weird transition, but it's only weird if you make it weird, so don't make it weird, guys. Anyways, got the truck back here. I got the bed cage pretty much all welded out, and I'm gonna back it in here and show you what else I have to do to it. Okay, so now what I need to do to finish this is make my upper shock mount. So basically what I'm gonna do is, let's use this as a visual. I'm a visual person. So basically, I'm gonna drill a hole in this, and then I'm gonna run a tube through it and weld a washer on the back side, drill a hole through the washer, do the same thing on this tube, so that when my shock goes through there, it'll just sandwich right in there, in between there, and then I'll run a bolt all the way through both sides, like this. Just like that. Inspect the scrap pile here. I only need like, I don't know, like 6 inches of something. So if I could find something like inch or inch and a half, that would be perfect. Ooh, what's that? That's pretty thick. That's like quarter wall. Let's see what else we have. That's a pretty long piece. Ooh, here we go. That's like some inch and a half tube right there. That just might do us. Guys, if you don't have one of these, you need to get one. It's a self-punching center punch for drilling holes. Check it out, it's freaking sweet. So all you have to do, set it on there, push down on it. Got your center hole right there. Then your drill will fit perfectly in that. So now that I've got it all marked out where I want to drill it, got to get working on the tubes that I'm going to run through them. So, got this stuff right here out of the scrap pile. I'm just going to go ahead, cut it, cap it, drill it. You know the deal. Here comes another time lapse. Good news, I actually ended up having some washers in my truck from when I put that front kit on. So that'll make my life way easier instead of trying to cut some plate and drill a hole in it. Like, no brainer. So I got to weld those on the end just like that so I can run my bolt through it, and then we'll be on to drilling. Alright, got these all welded up. While I'm waiting for those to cool, gonna go ahead and drill some holes. Gotta work efficiently, guys. Let your stuff cool while you're doing something else. Come back. Alright, let's get to it. Alright guys, it's getting late. It's like 10 o'clock at night right now. But I finally got these things set in place. I got my shock bolted up, so here's the first look with the shock bolted up. There she is. Those spring perches I welded. I built these in a different video. If you haven't seen that one yet, go check it out. But here's what we got. Shock sits in there, just like, yep. Haven't done that side yet. But, just like I was saying, the bolt runs through the middle. There's plenty of room. I mean, there's tons of room. Oops, sorry. There's tons of room on this side. It's not welded yet, but tons of room on this side so that when it actually droops out, it'll kind of drag the shock down a little bit, I think. I don't know, it's getting late. But I'm going to go ahead and tack this on. Same thing on the other side, tack it all up, and then take my shock back out, weld it out. I think I'm going to call it a night because it's getting late and I got to work early in the morning, so I'll do that, catch back up with you guys. So I ended up getting pretty late at the shop the other day. I was able to get as much done as I wanted because I was just having some issues, and then got late, so I decided to just call it for the night. But this video is getting a little too long anyways. I don't know, maybe you guys like long videos, maybe you don't. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you want longer videos like 15-minute plus, or shorter videos like less than 15 minutes? So let me know. But just to cap it off, here's where I left off. Pretty much, I mean, not much else has happened. I ran out of gas while I was starting to weld this, and so I just said screw it for the night. Pick it up some other day, but that's where she sits so far. So in part 2, I'll be getting my shocks charged and then mounting them up and taking it out for a test strip. We're definitely going to jump it, so you're going to want to see that. Thanks guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe to catch the next video. Thanks. Bye.